Unless the company is registered in the Isle of Man, yeah, so just to ride the Isle of Man and trade you local and oh yes, there's a couple in last week. Yeah, did they go in the holiday? Yeah, did they? We have to do a little. Because usually they end up with them sticking out, don't they?
It's not an 18.
Whether that's just for room on the 18. Well, I think what they tend to do now is bring them in so passengers actually get in the dry sort of. Yeah. Can't get an umbrella, but possibly well. Yeah. And also, before they sit them in, you can't usually wait for 20 minutes for the engines just to cool down. Yeah, I'm sure some. It's not out, so. On radar 24, still me in there. That thing is real fucked. Yeah. I know he's had a long time to appreciation of that. I was charging a couple of £100 a day, but this is it. Didn't do actually own it? No idea. But it used to be Chester, yeah.
Morning, guys. No, I didn't check. I clearly didn't check my batteries last night. No, I'm just going to raise this tripod a little bit because it seems a little bit low. Just a level on it. Let me pull out, sort it out. Just a bit. That's set up a bit too low, and I can't really be doing with it.
Oh no, for him.
You know, I'm not a midget.
No idea. Probably is. 15 quid or something.
Maybe, I don't know. How much it costs to produce and.
There we go. I think that's better. Give me a little bit more height anyway.
My pictures are not in it.
Yours is not in it, no. You've been relegated to the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and fix that flight radar. It's the whole link thing's just terrible. like this wind that's kind of like fighting. Yeah, let me just say hello to everyone. Benji's here, Craig Nicole's, Airside, and Ian.
Looking a little ahead in terms of arrivals, know that quite a lot of people do get down to see the passenger aircraft.
I don't.
Scheduled for 12 o'clock. Slightly earlier than that.
It's good. Yeah, the stream's going to be quite a short one today, guys. Possibly an hour and a half, because my grandma's coming. I want to see her today.
Standard colours today, the aircraft as I say, this one today is
I wish you'd shut up. Lively today, isn't it? Don't know where my mods are. I'm gonna have to put something on Discord basically telling them get the heck in here. Cool. Right, BA, taxi now. Yeah, I'm just going to get into Discord and basically ask my mods what they think they're doing. They don't seem to be here as always. Surprise, surprise.
Sit next to us.
Is it back in again? Yeah, I think it's
Looking to the left there, the Alpha departure is British Airways Airbus A320 operating this morning's shuttle service down to Heathrow. And as you can see, they've taken a slightly different route to previous departures. Reason for that is that at 7 o'clock on Saturday morning we go to what we call runway operations, which means that from here on aircraft arriving will continue to land on the front of us. However, those departing will have to cross the exit runway over to the far side of the airfield to depart on the second runway, known as runway 2 was initiated back in 2003, and as I say, sits on the far side of the airfield just from the edge of the Falling Valley.
Now I'm going to fix the flight radar in a minute.
Yeah, well, they brought Gordon on, they just need, distribution classes. Oh yeah.
I only saw the goal.
You actually got to see it.
No, I was hoping to get on the Nimrod today. Apparently it ended 25 minutes ago. Oh, God.
You're obviously not interested. It's more interesting.
I was hoping to get on the Nimrod today. Looks like you only do. Why do you only do one in the morning? Why don't we do? I just don't think they've got the staff to do these kind of tours, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. It's only going to probably end up going somewhere else and getting scrapped. We should have volunteers, so I think we should have like volunteers working around here who like do tours on the Concourse, sorry, the Monarch and stuff. I think that would be good. Like, open it up a little bit more. I think that would do the place a lot of good, actually, having a few volunteers. Maybe I could be one. Oh dear. Yeah, my grand's coming today, so unfortunately it's only going to be an hour and a half.
Remember a few minutes ago with the arrival of the Challenger executive jet, then hopefully we might see one or two more during the course of the day. Well, interestingly, as we wait for the British Airways shuttle to depart back to London Heathrow, next arrival, just coming towards Stockport, is another executive movement, this time a Cessna Citation.
Now would be a good time to plug the merch. No, not right now. Yeah, fix the radar more like, before plugging the merch.
At the home of the aircraft space, many years, also famous for air shows. And over the last 30 years, there's still some really big business aviation operation there. That along with Lincoln Hill, Farnborough on the south side of the south-east, but two things yet. On the far side of the airfield, this time a independent Turkish airline by the name of Sun Express. One of many airlines operating to the very popular destination south of Turkey. It's quite a destination for holidays over the summer period, particularly this destination. That's going to Antalya, but of course we also have Dalaman and Izmir, and a little bit later on we'll see the scheduled service which is operated by Turkish Airlines to the capital of Istanbul. This particular aircraft is Boeing 737-800, very, very short to depart at Antalya.
Thanks for the information. Waving. No bigger than a bat, is it? Back on wheels. That's good. That's not ages.
Just for it's still arguing for 945
What? No, I'll tell you what. Oh really? We had the bad news about 2E767s. They're going at the end of October. Yeah. Don't know. who knows? Yeah.
First one we've been scrapped it. It's not even 15 years old.
Oh dear.
Why would you scrap that amount of money?
I don't
Tell you
know.
how much the world with tax and
Yeah.
2025, they bring it back on stream and we get 8 380s.
Really?
Yeah. 2025,
They're just wasting money. Wasting money.
everybody's got rid of these things.
They didn't need them in the first place though, did they? No. Useless. I love that.
Piece of engineering.
But useless. No. Alright, cool.
Next year, I think, it's actually busier than pre-COVID.
Oh really?
Yeah. They're putting Minneapolis, St. Paul, Raleigh, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
They set that on the other.
Alright.
Introducing South Africa.
Oh wow. Where'd you get your info from then? Is it papers? Ah. Yeah. They've got a good fleet though, haven't they? 340s, 380s, 777s, 350s, yeah, 74s. Yeah. Damn sad. Another one. I'm not getting stung by another one. Holy day. That's like funny. Yeah. Yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah, that Everything's delayed this morning. Well, Gulf Air was delayed. It's just saying unknown. It's meant to go out at 10. It's just saying unknown now on the board. Yeah, but he got a load of wasps on board. Oh really? Oh really? Oh nice. He's brought a thing. Oh, hello. Is that what you flew? Wow.
There it is.
Amazing.
There it is.
The only thing, have a proper look at it.
Yeah.
Just through.
Wow. Yeah. It's amazing how you took it outside the plane.
It's easy, you know, and it's quite a feat and you draft it. If you draft it, not everybody can.
God, I never got that on my first flight.
Amazing.
Just dangling by a rope and then pull them in. Yeah.
DC 1010. Yeah, stop for fuel environment. Oh, right.
All right.
Yeah, that's great.
What year was that been? 88. Bit like going to Skiathos, stuff at Thessalonica for fuel and all that. Yeah.
I highly recommend the sausage or bacon farm. So nice. Warm you up on a chilly Saturday morning. And
Oh, really?
also have one or two other attractions dotted around the farm. We've already former British European site over in the far corner of the car park. Aircraft very familiar to Manchester, used to operate.
Well, Dad tried to get me on the Nimrod before. I only do one tour a day on a Saturday.
MR2 Maritime Nimrod. Again, another aircraft.
I've been on it. I have, but I want to get on it again. Yeah, I think that's where I got the idea from, probably. I love the postcards. I've got a stack of them in my bedroom. Yeah. Oh, look at that shape. That is nice, isn't it? Yeah, it is good. It's unusual, isn't it? Because normally they paint them in red and blue or, you know. Yeah. Really? A model? Metal dice? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, oh yeah, I do like the models. Oh, yeah.
First one. I want one. I want to have one. I want
My radar thing had crashed. I have to set it every half an hour. You know that thing? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to reset my radar thingy majig.
Let me go get you.
Yeah, stream element seems to be broken as well.
Oh, hang on, mate. Oh, thank you. Did you get Nicky for it?
Thank you. So proud. It's
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Britain.
Oh, some people say that, yeah, some people do. It's better on the image than in real life. I have that thing in the bottom left of the corner, it's massive, because the bloody thing is there's no way to get it out without it looking really, really weird. No one complains, so so funny. Oh yeah, it's just the light level. You can't get good light on it. I would have got it. Yeah, yeah. Well, my uncle Dave went to Norway and he said no matter what pictures you see of the Northern Lights online, it looks like 100 times better in real life.
It does, yeah. I've never seen them. I've actually seen them. You do say that it's because
I missed them.
and you missed them because you're lady. Yeah.
You want to hear the new one?
You're not had two chances to see them, missed them twice.
No. So I took the train last week on Monday. So 4 bloody trains, more like. You're not into trains, are you?
I don't know.
I'm not. So basically, I looked at this train at Chester Station. I was like,
it's got wheels in it and Johnny go for it.
it's got wheels. Right. So I looked at another train. Said, oh, that's got wheels as well. I never knew trains had wheels. I thought they hovered. Seriously? Well, I thought we were like levitating like the ones in China and Japan, where we levitate on the rail. Like, I thought all trains were like that. I know, yeah, I know, 100 years ago. I never knew that. I know planes are like no. I didn't know we had wheels. I thought it was like no. I looked at every single one. I was like, God, yeah, they all have wheels, don't they? It's just me. Yeah. And then I nearly fell between the train gap and yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, imagine that. Guy gets pushed by train wheels and didn't know existed.
For the future.
Well, it is worrying in a way. Because I'm doing tourism, aren't I, at college? I don't know trains have wheels. Yeah. Where's that? There it is. Just there, yeah, look at the wind there, guys. That's quite direct. Yeah.
I was running for you, so we got 10 minutes.
You what? No, I didn't.
You said at college, teacher play flight from Liverpool to New York.
Well, yeah.
And then you said to intervene and correct.
Yeah, I did.
How was that effect?
How did I grass her up? She's got bad information.
But you didn't name her?
No, I didn't name
somebody said, what's her name? He said, I can't remember her name, that's confidential.
No, I wouldn't name her. I would never do.
But she nice to hear about it. So the first field trip you'll go on, yeah?
Yeah.
There'll be a caravan to sleep. And they'll be gone at 4 and they're all gone.
But it's just a high flew plane. And I just thought, they don't fly to New York? Because I never got on that plane from Liverpool and ended up in New York City.
Well, you won't, but I mean, it's
She said they fly directly to. She said direct from Liverpool to New York. I was like, no, they don't. And I thought they're going to end up getting bad marks off this if they listen. If they're taking this, and in there after doing an assignment, they may like hold, listen to that. So I just thought, that's not. Here's your favourite landing. KLM. People thought it was a 747. Yeah. Well, like EasyJet. They can compete with EasyJet, don't they, on that route?
They do, yes. Let's say it's a mix and match at times in the process to get things new.
Well, what we did in college the other day, we had to name or put down all the airports in the UK. Some of them got 6, some of them got 5. I got 36. Yeah, I included aerodromes as well. And this girl was like, he's a pro, this isn't fair, he's a pro. And they helped us. He's a pro. Because I'm not experienced. I've flown into all of them on Flight Simulator. Well, not flown into them, more like crashed into them.
It's exactly for passengers when you get there, because you don't get off when expected to much. But even so, how do we get to our holiday?
That's window open, I think. We always do that KLM. Well, not always, but it does help having the window, doesn't it, like that? The 747 does that, the window doesn't do that on the 747. It doesn't slide. No, but it's got the hatch, of course.
Yeah, the escape hatch on the roof.
But the Dreamliner doesn't have that. The 350 doesn't have that.
They don't have that on the roof?
No, they do have hatches on the roof. We don't have the...
No, the slight open roof.
I'll definitely come and visit you now. I'm not going to bother before.
You can't really go out the cockpit, though, can you? You can't really jump out the cockpit. Like on a 747.
Doors open forwards, So you imagine for the terrace, you've got them leaning out. You've got the width of the door, which are like that, curved, and you've got the nose. So if you get out forward, if you go down the centre line, by the time they can hit you, if they don't fall out of the aircraft and they reach you, you're way down the centre line, you're too far away.
Yeah, I suppose.
So the idea is the doors go close so you can have it. And you can go down the centre.
Did they really have that kind of fretboard in the 60s, do you think? I think they really thought that. In the 60s? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, Oh, right, yeah. don't know why my bot things aren't working, guys. My night bot and stream elements. It's with YouTube are trying to phase them out. This if we work.
So it's the back.
But yeah, I think I have, yeah. Yeah. They don't exist anymore, no more. They don't exist anymore, do they? Do they? Yeah. Oh, really? Did you hear about that crash on the motorway? Bus? Yeah, it was. Not good. Yeah. Yeah. Teenage girl dead. And the driver. Because the driver had a heart attack apparently. And he crashed into the bollards or something. And then he flipped. Yeah. But people are in such a hurry. I was saying that last night. People are in such a hurry at that time in the morning. There's a little room for error, isn't there?
You see the orange one? That's very slow.
No.
Yes, I do remember that.
They haven't even got roads for it. Yeah. Everyone waving. They all seem to be waving today. That's the third pilot wave. One was waving in the PC-12. That landed before. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. It's taller. It is big. The tail's taller. How about cockpit level? Because it is quite like 777. Huge. Well, when I only really got the real height of it and size of it when we were taxiing around over there near the airport pub, and I could see the grass below, and I thought, it's really, but it's not like a 330. This is really tall. It's a big plane. On takeoff, he was using his rudder quite a bit as well. Yeah. Just picking his nose. Trying to count the wheels on the train. Oh, that is a bloody embarrassment. I think, you know, I go, the trains go past my house all the time, right? I see them kind of like wheel level.
Are you going to the airplane take off?
There's a lot of foliage. I suppose I couldn't see them, but
Is it going to go off the ground and still
I know what you mean, like when you see Charlie.
well, I just assumed. The first thing I heard. Yeah, well, my dad's been on the bullet train. He said, yeah, it's like magnetic, electric, like a magno rail or something. Oh, I can't remember. But he said it's like a what, a bullet train?
Oh, it's set for the front section of York. It's the front section of York Railway. The first bullet train.
Oh, really? All right.
They've got the front section and then you sit on it inside.
Really?
All right, you know.
It's like an aircraft.
But really, it's smart to go to like
you know, doing that?
Oh, the train lines in this country are a mess, aren't they?
I looked on radar 24.
Yeah.
Not taking off.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good.
I'm just going to reset that thing all frozen my face
Oh, Mum!
See if it's around anywhere.
It was because a different garden.
Right, that's fine.
Tell you what, I'm loving this this new service. The only thing is, it's going to get a lot newer on it, and I reckon it's going to get much faster before we know it. Because look at the lead.
Oh, was it drinking yesterday?
They haven't thought it through. Yeah.
Did you see him? He said, oh, when we go in, he said, well, we've got 4 days in Anderson from Tuesday, that is. We're going Tuesday, just stay at the place where they always stay.
Are you going to meet up with them?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But I said, you'll have to come home around the because they're like food too food, so I'm not, you know, going over to somewhere else and taking the food when I've already paid.
Most probably, what plans? We're going to do that Dylan's for lunch.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted to, but it would be a big lunch room with free seat.
Or just do the white line.
Oh, look at this coach coming in here, H.
You know, we see a guy every now and again here. He lives in my local area. And he comes here, I don't know how he gets here. He's quite weird. And he sits in there. And he's got like all this ATC stuff connected. He listens to it. He has like a little glass of wine with it. No, but he just listens to it on his laptop and the ATC stuff. I don't know if he's part of the Facebook group page and stuff like that. But I see him in Rubens every now and again in my local area, and he's doing the exact same thing. And it's so weird because I saw him once walking up where I live, and I was like, "Is that the guy from the airport?" It's definitely the guy, and he's in Tesco sometimes as well. He goes into Tesco. It's just crazy because I was just walking around one day. I think I walked to Asda or something. So I just looked in Rubens. There he was. He was there. I was like, this guy teleported. Alright, so camera went on power saving rubbish. Yeah. Look at all those passengers. All those passengers, like about 5 of them.
We don't want to go a second time, did he?
Yeah. That's what I always think. I had to board the Ryanair plane in the rain once. And there's a British Airways plane right next to us. All the people at the front, you know, just got on the jet bridge and the executive rubbish or club world just looking at us going, I just thought, well, I'm going to Lanzarote, they're going to Heathrow.
If they had the facts, Debbie would have been alright.
Hey.
Where are they going from?
I know you, why you keep telling me.
Good point, from Lanzarote. Bloody Barbados.
Just take that, you finished. Go put it in the bin.
Oh, they're all 747s and 777s behind it.
Good question about Gulf Air. I don't even know. It's just saying unknown. I think it's probably going to get cancelled, I reckon. What do you think? If it's saying unknown for ages, what do you think? Oh, it might be on the board. Maybe, yeah. Gulf Air. Alright, cheers. Alright. Okay. He's going to go and have a look on the boards. Chris, don't worry. Oh no, what's going on with Gulf Air? It's just saying unknown on flight radar. I know what people are looking at. They're thinking, what's going on? Yeah, for some reason my stream bots just aren't working. Stream Elements keeps saying it's joined, and it hasn't. It keeps saying it has. It's a nightmare. And Nightbot just
I know one about it, but they always
only works when it's really busy.
10
o'clock departure! Oh god, what, 10 PM? That's ridiculous! Hey, that's a 12-hour delay. That isn't good.
Clearance from air traffic control to the
It's raining a bit. Oh, only a bit. So is chat working for everyone? Is it all okay? And it's very quiet today. It's like ghost town in the chat, which is a bit worrying. Ooh, bloody freezing.
I do know that what it's like on the road. That's why I spoke to Simon and
Yeah, that will be expensive. Hello, Peter. Has anyone else had issues with chat at all, or sending messages? Because it's so quiet today and my mods can't be bothered modding, basically. They basically just said, deal with it yourself. Got the bag issue. Aegean's taken off.
On the south side there, joining the Stewart departure, the first address to Readers, is the Singapore Airlines A350-900, soon to become our longest service from Singapore. A little bit later on,
who knows what's going on? That ain't great though. By the time that Singapore lands in Singapore, that Gulf Air will probably be taking off from here. That is not good though. That is a horrendous delay. I'll probably just get told to get off the airplane and just wander around Manchester and be back for 8 o'clock check-in or something.
Singapore Airlines are in fact currently operating the longest service in the world. Both of which feature Singapore and New York. The
Amazing. Oh, and Turkish Airlines as well. We saw the Dreamliner last week, didn't we? Was it last week? Turkish Airlines Dreamliner. There's quite a few, yeah. Mainly to see this thing. Departure. 10 o'clock departure apparently. Really? People are saying that's 10 o'clock departure tonight apparently. That is something that's a bad thing. It's a ride, but it hasn't run out. It's a nice one. The lattice. Was it last week we saw the Turkish Dreamliner? I can't even remember. You see, when I do a show in the midweek, I never remember what happened on the weekend. I get confused. Are you guys enjoying the flight radar? I just have to reset it every half an hour. It's really difficult to set in a login through the web browser through OBS when my laptop hasn't got a mouse, because I'm relying on the Apple trackpad on the MacBooks to zoom in, and as good as it is, it's just a very fiddly, complicated way of zooming in and out. You probably saw me at the start with the map going in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah, I need a mouse, not a bloody trackpad. Hello to all viewers from Malta. Yeah, our views are picking up now. Malta, yeah, I've got. Yeah, good afternoon to Malta. My dad's got a friend who lives in Malta. His name's Jack. And he's so like me. He used to live in bloody Altrincham. He's been everywhere in the world. He's one of these people. And my gran, who's never flown. She's never flown. The one place she has been to is Tahiti. She tells everyone, I've been somewhere no one else has been to. Tahiti. I'm just thinking, I'm sure loads of people have been to Tahiti. And she hears me, she's going, oh my God. Yeah, she went. Oh, she was in Australia for like 10 years. Took the boat. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Tahiti. I don't know. She wouldn't know. She's never flown. Never flown in her life. She said about Airbus. She said it's not a bus. You can't convince me it's a bus. It's an Airbus. You can't convince me, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, no, you know. We'll say some interesting things, relevant things. It says that in this country, you can't rely on anything. These companies are all just interested in their shareholders. Yeah, it is. Talking about something BT have swallowed up some network provider in her area or something, and something about the service isn't good or whatever. It's always something. Yeah.
range, so it's going to continue to get heavier, I'm afraid, as the day progresses. So, yeah, that's not so nice this morning. A bit of sunshine. So,
It's Manchester!
everyone's on, I'm afraid, it's going to go down as the day develops.
You know, in 2014, when I used to, well, when I first started coming here, honestly, like, it rained throughout that whole summer. Honestly, it was just crazy. It was here at like 8 o'clock in the morning, you got like version 747 and stuff. It was just like rainy. And then in a pack of crisps and a bloody hot chocolate and yeah. Oh, that didn't look like a very nice touchdown there. Like flared it really aggressively, yeah. Tell them about the 2019 girl. Oh, shut up. You don't need to know. It's nobody. It's nobody.
Down there, they came from what we call the Aviation Shows, bound from Verona.
I'll tell you later. No, it's suitable because basically nothing bloody happened. I liked her, I didn't know she liked me, and basically COVID happened. I was hoping to see her 6 months later in 6 months. Looking forward to it, right? Come in. You guys are friends, where is she? I've been waiting 6 months to see her. Planning on what I was going to say. Did it not enter into my mind that she might be in a different place? No. Well, unfortunately, it came up on my Facebook. She's got a kid. No, not mine. Imagine. Oh boy. I'm gonna get this bastard thing now. Oh, bless. On security then, we sort of do ridiculous taking all your shoes off on security then when you go through. Yeah. You still have to take all your shoes off to make sure. Sometimes, yeah. You're still on with that? So I'm just changing the battery, guys, just give us a minute. Yeah, it's actually nice, you're still doing that. Sometimes, but... So they give your car a run to change to give it a run? Yeah, all the time. I'm going to say all the time. Yeah, keep it charged up and all the What was Heathrow like then? It's still just chaos at Heathrow and security, are they got together a little bit now? No, it's quite efficient actually. Yeah, it is. Now, I wasn't saying nobody about you, Ian, I was saying about the girl. She was nobody because I don't see her anymore. I thought I saw her. Well, I was just walking up the stairs once and she smiled at me, and that was it. And I was like, a day later, COVID happened. It didn't happen, but you know, yeah. Anyway, yeah, because I did prefecting. Have you heard about my prefecting garbage at school? Well, I did it very badly. My sister's going to, well, what I used to do, I used to stop all the kids and go, no, you can't. I used to patrol on the stairs.
shoot.
Crazy. Yeah, and say no, you can't. You got to walk. You can't go into the school building because it used to like go inside and there'd be stairs into the building. I said no. If you want to go to the canteen, you've got to go round the school to get into the canteen, and they'd be like, oh. But yeah, it did me good. It did me. And but when the nice girls came up, I'd go, come through, yeah, you come through. That's a really bad example because some year 7 said, I watched you last week and you did the exact same thing, and I was like, just get out or I'm going to report it to higher management. He said, I'm going to report you to higher management. It's a little smart ass.
Yeah, but it's not going to take off.
Where is it? Where? All fair tomorrow departs 1:25 in the afternoon. 22. That's basically the school bully. It's not true.
No, you were. The school dictating all this.
Well, I used to go in. I just used to think, oh, I've been here. Most of the teachers. Honestly, I had like a silly little. Because when I did sixth form in 2019, I was just a student. But when I came back. Jesus. When I came back in 2020 September, honestly, it was like I had something got into me where I was like, I'm a teacher now, I'm authority. Because some year 11 girls were saying, do you know such and do you know? Well, in the end, I actually got made staff. I had no qualifications, and we just said, right, wear this lanyard, this blue lanyard. It said staff on it. And I was like, I've got no teaching qualification. They've just made me staff. I was like, this is brilliant. I'm gonna get away with murdering it. Sorry about the noise, guys. I apologise. Anyway, so yeah, these year 11 girls were saying to me, do you know such and such in sixth form? Do you go into the sixth form common room? You know, like where we all hang out. And they've moved it outside now into a little shed and sawdust in it. Honestly, it's terrible. And I basically said to this girl, I said, no. Sixth form common room, I don't go in there. I never go in there. It's for layoffs. It's for sit-offs, bunk-offs. People who basically say they're a sixth former, but they're not. I don't go in there. You won't find me in there. And I just turned back around and the teacher was looking at me like, you're making a bad example of the sixth form. And I was like, and I just turned around and then she continued cleaning the dishes in art, getting the bloody paint off the just little things like that. Well, I wouldn't have said that a year earlier. Something got into me. They've been there for 2 years and all of a sudden, oh, that's really important. I used to sit on the bench as well outside and say, yeah, that's a such and such going into Liverpool. Yeah. I'm not reading that. It's like a school trip, isn't it? On a Saturday, whatever day it is.
Orlando.
I like it. No one really likes it. I've seen the spotters here and we don't even take pictures of it anymore. We just don't take pictures anymore. If anything, they're taking the lens off the camera and putting it in the bag when it's taxiing past. Uh-oh. No, I love the Airbus. I love the Airbus. I love the Airbus. Look, there's one right there. I like the 330. No, I do like the 330 though. That's one Airbus I absolutely love. I do love the 330 and the 350. But when I think of Airbus, I think of the 320. For some reason when I think of Airbus, I think the 320. But when I think of Boeing, I think of the 747. I don't know, so it's like a name thing. Yeah, it's a weird one. Let me just reset.
What's that one? How did they go to Orlando? How did they go to Orlando, Mummy? Yeah.
Hey? Oh, really? Ryan Collins flying to Seattle. Did you hear it last night? He's 94, and someone in my family works quite high in Expedia, lives over there in Seattle, and she funds his ticket to go to Seattle, and he's 94, and he did it in 2018. He went on the British Airways 747 or something, and then back, and then I think he did it again. He did it again last year on a 380 or something, and then this year I think he's flying BA there on a Dreamliner or something, and he's flying a Virgin 330 back from Seattle. Yeah. Yeah. He goes to see his granddaughter or something because she works for Expedia. Yeah. It's very interesting.
Touchdown will be 7.25 hours from Dubai.
Very good.
Left earlier this morning, local time in Dubai, which is 3 hours ahead of the UK.
Oh, there it is. I'm never going to be able to get a bloody picture of this with all this going on.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Come down, Mum, because this
Oh, cheers. Thank you.
I'll hold it, remember. If you...
Hey, that doesn't happen very often. That doesn't happen very often.
So stay still, eating, okay?
Here we go, guys. It should calm down after this. Thanks.
But he wants to see it as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty good thing, Ian.
Listen to the noise of it.
Oh, you're going to see it right in front of you, isn't it? You're going to see it right. It's definitely a bus. Yeah, it's a bus with wings.
Yeah, I've got a good one.
Where's my emerald plane?
Look, you're going to miss it.
The noise has dissipated. Yay! He's just turning around and said he was last. I've never had it. So I was sat next to a baby on the 757 and I thought, I'm going to Tenerife, got this baby, it's dribbling, sick a minute ago. Excuse me, can I move to seat 31A? And I just marched up and this woman was like pulling funny face, like, I was like, when did you see the baby? Yeah, the bar. Had lunch with us. Sat down in the place. Family welcome this baby. The same bloody people and the woman. Excuse me, can I move to a seat? It's just the way she was looking at me. She saw me and went. So honestly, I'm trouble everywhere. I'd cause trouble on the moon. Taxiing quite fast. Down the right taxiway. That was a very fast taxi for me, creative. Speed. I just didn't want to sit next to a baby for that long. I mean, there's a free seat, 31A on the 757. It's near the emergency exit. It's extra leg room. You wouldn't hesitate. You wouldn't hesitate at all. Yeah, but for free. All thanks to that baby. Yeah. Oh. Oh. No screaming kids. No.
We understand that flight has continued to November. Prior to that, of course, second busiest airport safety destination in the UK. London Heathrow, 6 flights a day.
Yeah, the privilege is quite good. I had comfy seats on the privilege. Comfy seats on the privilege though. And what the seats going to be like in the future? My nan, I went to Sheffield with my nan the other week, last Tuesday, and I went with her on the train. Went to Marks and Spencer's there, did all that. I came back on one of the new Merseyrail trains, right, and she said it was good at first, but she said that the seats were uncomfortable, and then because it's got like a little ramp, it nearly fell down. So she said that maybe they're not good after all. Who knows? Yeah, there's this woman in Marks and Spencer's, and she we went from one queue to another. It was really quick. And this woman said, "Can you please stay in the queue, please?" And my nan went, funny look and everything. And then so we got in the right queue, and I was saying, "Oh, what's up with customer service should be a bit nicer," and she was saying, "Shh." So I sat down, had my breakfast, my small breakfast, right, and this woman walked past who was serving, who shouted at us, and she said, "You enjoying it? Any feedback? You enjoying it?" And my nan said, "Oh, she seems happy now." And I said, "Yeah, but because she hasn't got a queue to deal with." Yeah. Yeah, it's like she didn't, you know, if you're working on that sort of job, you better get used to a queue and serving people. Yeah. Well, apparently shoplifting's at an all-time high. Did you know that? Saw it in Greg's the other day. In Birkenhead. Some guy went in, got a little frozen stuff, just walked out. Yeah, cool. So you know what I did? I did the exact same thing. No, I don't. And that lad who, did I tell you about that lad who broke his arm in the classroom last week?
Oh yes, yeah. Like they can put him back in, can't he? Yes.
Yeah, well he's still in hospital. I don't know what the bloody hell he's done.
What's he done? I mean, if he's been in hospital a week, he's doing well, because normally, like, you know, the losses, been run over by a bus, flesh wound, get out, no time for you.
All he did was knock his arm against the door and he's still in there. It's like, I think it's just a big lie. I think he's just bunking off.
It's like, you look, it's like normal for a door, if that's if you can get in.
Yeah.
Normally, if there's a hospital bed, it's usually Sky News, isn't it? So
yeah, ridiculous. There's some girl the other day said she's never been through an airport, she's never flown, right? And she was doing some research. We've been doing research on different airports around the UK. I did mine based off Heathrow. She did hers based off Manchester. Oh, sorry, no, I think that Manchester, yeah. And something about British Airways popped up or something, like the old long haul services. And she read something about some services to offer and type of plane. And all of a sudden I heard this voice. What's a Boeing? And I, quick as a flash, my head swiveled like in The Exorcist. You know, when the head swiveled, I swiveled. Only the world's biggest civil defence aerospace company, based in Seattle, Washington and Everett. No, the Boeing company. It's like a motor now. Said, oh, thanks, what's the Airbus? Some girl said it's a cargo plane. I said, not all. They've got all. We've got a family of commercial aeroplanes, and the teacher is like this. So funny, it is so funny. Yeah, just the thing. What's about? As soon as I was on my break, I phoned my dad just to tell him. I found it so funny. Yeah. They make washing machines. She puts it in her PowerPoints. The British Airways washing machine. Why did they move? It's because we want everyone going through Heathrow. And they make money on the flight going there as well. It doesn't make any sense because Virgin do long haul from here, so why can't they?
The just part about Heathrow, I've not Gatwick as well, and you should have been leaving Gatwick for what we're back to Gatwick.
The BA still operate from Gatwick, we must do. 777s and stuff. So Virgin don't operate through Gatwick at all. That's weird.
Which is crazy, it started in Gatwick.
That's crazy.
First started in Gatwick. Yeah, which is... But I mean, you know, if you're going to go to the States, why would you go to Heathrow to fly back up again?
Yeah.
Right, which is basically what you're going to do. You cannot go and transit over Ireland there to the States. So
I was speaking to a guy who did. He just flew to Ireland and then flew directly to America. Ryanair, Liverpool, anywhere, and then directly. Yeah. Yeah. Or American Airlines return. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but that's exactly. Yeah. Well, how long are customs in America? How long can they?
They go through the paper and very efficient.
Yeah.
If they don't go through it, it's nice and it is.
Really?
Yeah, they won't push on stuff. If they're not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Comes if it doesn't.
If you don't, well, you just need to be to bash and 6'5" by 250 pounds. And you just follow their guidelines basically.
No, that's what happened in Iceland to me. He said, put your bag there. At first I thought, put yourself there. Put myself through the machine. Because it was like an X-ray scanner, you know, the things, the scanners. I thought he said sit on it and we'll push you through. That's right.
Oh, wise guy, hey, right, come on, we'll have a chat about this for the next 5 days.
Just the passengers looking in. Why is that lad going through an X-ray scanner for items? I don't even understand him. Yeah, I wanted a bit more information because I was scared. I was terrified of the American. I was terrified of the morning of losing intro. I was terrified of them doing the same thing and me missing the flight. So I was panicking. So I was in the airport that day, basically saying, I'm flying back tomorrow, Iceland Air, I've got, 7:40 departure. Will this happen again? And the woman said, no, we don't normally check it on the way out. Because she told me to speak slower as well. Speak slower. Yeah. Right. No, I'd go back. I would. Yeah. I'd come back though. Oh yeah. I would go back, but I don't know if I'd come back.
Well, you're going to ask for political asylum in Iceland.
What, the polar bears? Yeah. Tomorrow morning I've got a flight 7:40. And she said I didn't understand, and I'd gone so far into what I was talking about. I was just like, honestly, it was just the worst. And then I had a big old spicy pizza. So, and then I went back for more information. Because I had a spicy pizza, I don't know where am I? Jesus. Yeah, I'm fine.
We are at the airport.
He said we're coming to the end. I was about to say, what's he going to do next? Jump at the bloody thing? To the bench. Time's my grand coming. Never got any information. She just turns up whenever, I think. She won't want to take the train and come back late. Never. And no doubt we'll have a whole story on how bad the train was up here. Sam bringing Gran next time.
I've seen it.
My nan wants to come. She's fine. She's angry the other day about this bus. So no, I didn't do anything. You know that bus crash? She works in a charity shop, just volunteer and help out. And she said she went in there upset anyway because she'd heard the news, and then some woman in there said, I know the people that have died, I know all about it, I've got a friend of a friend of a friend who knew somebody, and just going on, and I put it on Facebook now. My nan felt like saying, you silly bitch, if you've got nothing to, if you've got stuff you shouldn't be saying, why say it to us? Yeah, she wasn't very happy. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Nothing. Just look at me. I know stuff that other people don't, probably, and I knew people that. I mean, it's fair dues. If you know people who would. She said something like, I knew a friend who knew a friend who knew a friend of a person who had died, just something, a bus driver, and it's just like crazy. I could say that about this Cafe Pacific. I could say, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows that pilot in there. Look at me, everyone. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to put it on Facebook because I know somebody. That will blind you up though.
I swear I'm not going to Facebook.
No, it's rubbish. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm going out to blah blah blah.
If you run a page, a Facebook page like I do, they try and get you to donate in order to boost your posts so more people view what you do. And it's just like, it's quite a bad, you know, in terms of YouTube, which is more bang for your buck, you know what I mean, where you just do something creative and anyone can stumble across it. Whereas Facebook, it's more like, oh, if you invest £8.99 to boost this post or whatever, this community post or whatever, we'll have it sent out to more people, so you get more followings. And it's just like, it doesn't even make sense. It's not even how it works, social media. You shouldn't have to pay to get followers. Yeah. And also, you're not promised to get the correct target audience, because it's just going out to anyone. I want aviation people, not like random people. Yeah. Why would I pay £8.99? It's like paying £8.99 to have like 100 people here. Like, what's he doing? You know what I mean? It's just like, if you look at it in a physical way, it's ridiculous. No, it's rubbish, honestly. It's garbage. It's good for information. People run pages like Manchester Airport Facebook page. You get some good information. That's the good side of it. The bad side of it is some individuals, unfortunately. Yeah. I only use it for information. Information only. Did you hear about that Yeah. He ran a Facebook page, Manchester Airport. For all the 747 Virgin Manchester passengers when they retired. All of them in, yeah. The guy but that was something so useful. I would check it twice every day. Twice every day, and it's fantastic. Nonsensical comments today. I just timed him out. like, yeah. Okay, yeah, it is easier. Yeah, and see, fly-by-wire. Well, all the side stick is, all it does is controls a computer, doesn't it? That's all it is. Has it got like the force feedback? Has it got the force feedback? Like you think like the springs, like yeah. No, I've never bloody been on one, you know. Yeah. See that like you're scared to say it.
We went on one of them, didn't we? We went to Germany. Is your hair? You haven't got your... Should put your hood up like that. That's better.
It's a little message. Can't type the gold one. Bloody impossible. Absolutely impossible. I can't have those fingerless gloves because that defeats the object of keeping your hands warm.
You wonder why they wait. Sometimes they have to wait for the if they have a big plane that takes up the floor and they have to wait a lot longer.
I'm not wound up, Ian, I'm just saying. What were we even talking about? I don't know.
Should we go this shot?
Oh, I've done the best I could today. My bot ain't working. Other things. I do apologise about some of the silly comments as well. The thing is, my mods are just not committed enough, that's the issue. I'm not putting blame on any certain person or people, I'm just saying the whole thing with, you know, discussing breaks and certain times and check-in times, it's just abysmal, it really is. That's not my fault. You know, I've got a thing on Discord where people check in and say if they're available or not available, and people just don't use it, and it's just, yeah, it's just awful. Anyway, I've had a few words with them today, and tried not to get nasty, but hopefully we can be a little bit more frank in the future. But again, this is like, you know, the third time this has happened.
You happy?
I just need more frankness, that's all.
The rush across the active runway for departure. See a KLM Boeing 737-800. Very soon, of course, to head back to Amsterdam. Behind that, there's the Logan ATR 72. Making the next leg of the longest internal UK flight. Started off at
Everyone know what that little bump is on the nose? Why it's not flush, it's like a camera or something about it's a camera. Yeah, runway camera or something, or some sort of instrument.
And that aircraft is going to be going to Pula in Croatia.
Nice. Yeah, Richard, if you don't... Richard, if you continue with these silly comments, I'm going to have to ban you from the channel. It's nonsensical comments, but again, it's my mods, some of my moderators, we don't know what the word moderating means, they haven't the slightest idea. They think it's just a fancy little thing to have, or a funny little thing that has no meaning. Little icon next to a daft name. Tore a strip off someone? Yeah, tore a strip off someone. My mods saying, if you're gonna mod, tell me. I said, I always said, moderate this. I'm saying, we have this each week. People don't know, compared to some other channels that's dead organised and they have individual breaks who keeps an eye on the chat. Here, I have a thing on Discord, chat, a channel where people check in, check out, tell me if they're available or not. They just, all the time, when I remind them to use it, they use it for a while and then they just stop using it. Right, so it puts me in a situation where I don't even know what's going on. So I just said, some of them just don't know what the word modding means, they don't have the slightest idea. It's true! You say I can help you, but then you can't. It's like, don't say you can do it in the first place. I don't know how long these are here for, these two E320s. Sky Tracks, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of very close to see it, really short term.
That's on the 7.6s go. I'm definitely going to Tenerife next. Next time I go away, I'm definitely going to Tenerife. But I want to go for a few nights and then go to Lanzarote to fly Binta. Near Binta. Been to Ireland. Propeller. Yeah, two propellers, the ATRs. My grand saw. She was watching a stream once. My grand saw one of those ATRs, twin props, and said, "What are those spinny things on the wing? They look like spiders."
Operating, I think, 3 of these all white
spiders. Did they look like spiders? She hates spiders. She's got a spider. A spider. Spider. And she's got a pickup stick as well. Like bits of trash. Who stores it? Ronald Pickle. Ronald Pickle. And the other day she scared a cat away. Some cat was annoying her and her house kept going into food. So she had to stick Ronald Pickle. The cat flapped to scare it, and I was like, Jensen, scare it. Ronald Pickle. He's overworked, that guy. He needs to be a prefect. Be a sixth former.
Clearly this is a much cheaper way than painting aircraft in full they're operating.
They're weird. I've got 2 of them. Just settling in. We got them a month ago and they're now going out. We went out for the first time yesterday. What? Yeah. The Tandoori. And they just mooching around and everything. We saw the train. Even they never have wheels. I just thought they used the tracks. Trains use the tracks. There goes a private jet. It does feel like autumn though, doesn't it, today? It's the last day of October today, isn't it? September. In the UK. I don't know what's going to happen to the Amsterdam register, the Norwegian streamliner now. I like the Britannia ones though, aren't they? That is very sad. The tragedy. I'd rather see that. I don't know. I'd rather see that than the Canada 330. I'd rather see the Omni. When have you seen it? Yeah, I know. But what, on stream or what? On video? Actually, here. Oh yeah, Canadian stuff on there. So that's the closest you get to a kind of American stuff, but it's not really American. That's not American. By the way, my sister isn't here today. Oh, remember that 757 was coming out? I said, that's the one we, that's Anna. That's the one, not the exact one, Anna, but. So funny, it happens all the time. She's now in 6th form. She's going to go to Liverpool City College. And she was about to get the train one day there. I think it was on her 4th day. And she just turned around and thought to herself, I can't do this for the next 2 years because it's, you know, a long way, isn't it? It's a long way. Maybe an hour each day.
You know when we went on that
I'm not sure, but so she's going back to my the sixth form I went to.
No, that one's taking the runway. That one's taking the runway. Wait, Mum. There's one.
Yeah.
One over there.
She didn't want to do it anyway, so she's now in sixth form, my sixth form, the sixth form I was in, and she's loving it. I said you should be a prefect. Should be a better prefect than me. Yeah. You should have a statue of me there, looking at my radar. Like that. Yeah. The worst thing I said at Heathrow. Went through T2, Queen's Terminal. Have you? You been in there? T2? Yeah, I think so. Iceland. So I went Queen's Terminal, landed there, Heathrow. First thing I said was when I was in the Queen's Terminal. I haven't seen the Queen. Got told to stop recording as well. And then they got locked in the lift. I got locked in the school classroom once as well when I was in sixth form. It was 2019. And I was just doing my work and the teacher went in and I heard like keys jangling. I was like, oh. So, did my work, went to open the door, it's break time, the bell went, I was like, probably going to get fish and chips this break time. I love my fish, I always used to have fish and chips on a Friday. Yeah. Went to open the door, got my lunch money ready, opened the maths room door, wouldn't open it. It's like shit, I've been locked in. I was locked in for all the break and a fish and chips. I was like banging on the fingers. Don't know, let's call the emergency button. Some guy was like trying to open them as well. I was like, I haven't seen this for a long time. Yeah. Well, the other day I was on a train coming back from a place in my area, and some guys, the train had stopped, the doors opened automatically, he was getting that back, and then he stepped off and went, then after the and he was drunk, and the train until the guy, until someone had like escorted him to the platform, because he was like red with the blood on his face. I was like, what is going on? The train just stopped for a good 5 minutes because they just didn't know what he was going to do next. Yeah, he jumps off like that and forced the doors open, and then I was like, what is going on? Oh yeah, people love a radar. I love it too. It's a pain in the backside to set up though. Did you say you're into guitars? Did you say you're into guitars a while ago? You have a guitar, can you play it? No! It's a Fender. But you can't play it? Oh, okay. Right. Sunburst, yeah. Well, I've got a Kramer guitar, right? And Gibson make them, but they've stopped making them now. They've stopped making them for the time being. And the guy in the music shop near me, he said, we're only going to go that way. And I've got one. I've got one there as well at the music place that I've still got a part in, but I haven't. I don't know what you call that. I think I donated it, but it's still mine. For students to use, so that's still mine. So I've got two Kramers. And Gibson brand own Kramer. So the own Kramer. So basically all the stuff's going to go that way in the price. And I've got a mine called Dave's got a Charvel Jackson guitar, right? from the 80s, and apparently that's worth quite a bit. But yeah, he's got, I think everyone's got stuff that's quite valuable though, you know. Yeah, I can play the piano. I'm learning guitar. I've been learning guitar for 3 years, so if, I don't know, I went in there the other day and asked about effects pedals. I said, what's the best effect, delay, distortion pedals for like beginner to kind of, I don't know. Yeah, intermediate level. And I didn't buy it. I said, I'm coming in next week to buy it. I said, yeah, cool. So looking at his watch, thinking, where's this lad? I just don't think they had the effects pedal in I wanted, so I said I'll come back. It was during my college hours because it's right near the college. So I can go in there and look at all the guitars. Yeah. I'm the worst at restringing. Terrible at restringing. Because I've got, you have a Floyd Rose? You have Floyd Rose floating bridge and a guitar. It's like a whammy bar thing. It's like a, what do you call it? It's like a tremolo system, but it relies on springs and stuff. On springs, so you know when you use like that whammy bar, and it goes slightly out of tune every now and again, and you do it. Basically, it doesn't go out of tune. It locks the strings in place, so they don't go out of tune. Keeps it in, yeah, keeps it in pitch, and but it's a pain in the ass to set up. Because when you break a string, because it relies on these, it relies on tension and balance. Because it's a floating bridge with springs. You break a string, it all goes out of tune, and it's and you should see me trying to tune it up when a string is broken, because the other one goes ping, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And then you need the right string gauge, otherwise the bridge is like that. It's like all the way up. It's like an elevator on an aeroplane. Oh yeah. But I remember a woman saying, if you're learning, even intermediate, just do not buy these guitars because they're so really complicated. You like, yeah, they sound cool and everything, but when you buy it and stuff, people just end up sending them back. Yeah. Oh, look at that, 2E Max. My dad's got a keyboard though. He's got a Korg or something. Keyboards. So, what does that mean? True. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I actually nearly got to see him once. Really? When he did the concert in Docklands. And it's supposed today. And I flew out to the States when he did the concert.
Oh, really? So you missed it?
We were going to see it originally because of in the 80s, because of the politics with Great London Council. We never happened and got delayed.
Right.
So we got delayed to one way to way, so we actually missed it.
Oh. Yeah, it's going to be boring here when the 757s go on the 76s. It's going to be sterile. Yeah, it's going to be East Midlands every weekend. No. It's the commentary team at Manchester. That's the commentary in the background you can hear, most probably, unless it's me. Yeah, the spicy. They love hot dogs in Iceland, you know. The first thing you see, you're literally greeted by a hot dog. As soon as you get, you think, oh, you know, whatever they have in Iceland, trolls and stuff.
I went to the fish and chips where we got
Yeah. Would have been a bit stale.
It tells you where it's all caught.
Yeah. Was that a fishmongery or something like that? Just fish and chips. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that fish. We thought, fucking hell, swearing at me. Only a fish. Picking it up. Need some company in my hotel room. It's weird, the water smells of eggs, it's like sulphur. Yeah, it's weird, I remember thinking that. But they like their hot dogs. In the airport, we've got hot dog stands everywhere. We've got pizza things, it's really nice. I think a pizza is something like 400 isk. Krones, Swedish krones, I use Swedish krones. So when you go there, because I got off the airplane thinking, oh, it's like, yeah, as I said last night, when I first went to Iceland, I was expecting it to be a bit like Yorkshire.
What, Iceland?
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a bit like Yorkshire. So if that doesn't top the trains with no wheels, don't know, this would be a bit like Yorkshire or Manchester.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna live with that. And so I got there and I literally got greeted by a hot dog. First thing, hot dogs. Yeah, the pilot. Yeah, and then I got a pizza. I was kind of looking at the hot dogs and I thought, I have to have a pizza. So I got in a taxi and the taxi driver had a hot dog. I was like, this is like a joke. Hot dog land. So I got to the reception, checked in, signed a bit of thing. Courtyard Marriott. So I stayed there, checked in, right, and the guy was on his lunch break, hot dog. Eating a hot dog. And so I went up to the hotel room, and no, even better, fish and chips. Oh, which were good. My nan said, oh, they looked good. They looked good. They looked quality. They were quality. She's right.
We're down here from 2018 for a card event, yeah?
Yeah.
And I stayed on Bath Road.
Oh right.
I stayed in Sheraton.
Oh yeah, I know Bath Road.
Sheraton Skyline.
Isn't it near Q Park?
Bath Road, the main road beside the taxiways, what hotels are.
Near Radisson Renaissance area. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I bet. There's an American place restaurant in Tenerife and it's got like a big old it's got like a big Dodge Viper outside of it, big car, and it's like amazing. I've never been, but like I saw people eating these burgers bigger than themselves in Tenerife, and it was like big milkshakes. I was like, I'm not fussed on all that crap stuff, but here's the experience. We've got the American car, haven't we? The motorbike, the American car, yeah. What year was this? 2018. Timeline 2018, what was I doing? When was it in 2018? When was it in 2018? When? I wouldn't have been in school, I would have been cut. Oh yeah, I fell off the swing in 2018. Moved into our new house, right? We had a swing in the back garden and I climbed right up the thing, right, to get my ball, and I didn't know where the swing thing was, so I went, and I went right back. So then I went out with my nan to take my dad to the pub, because obviously I was too young for that. So So I was like a trainee alcoholic. Now I'm an alcoholic. I was a trainee alcoholic back then. And then so I had a bad fall off the swing, and I couldn't see my nan. Couldn't see my nan because my nan's more blood out. So then I felt like really I said, I'm gonna have to take it back. I was going back anyway. Slept for like a good day. Seriously, I'd just jiggered myself. I'd absolutely knocked myself because I'd fallen at least maybe 7 feet. 7 feet. And I didn't land on my head, I landed on my back, but I totally winded myself. Okay, I didn't sleep for a day, I slept for a good maybe 12 hours, but I'd just knackered myself completely. I'd just done myself in. Awful. Is he falling? Is he after a pint or two? In Tenerife? Have you heard about the balcony? Messing around the balcony. No, I had a shower cap on my head. Yeah, and I was messing around the balcony. Yeah. I was messing around the balcony a lot higher in April. Yeah, handstands. Yeah, boys called from my nan. Handstands, you know, all that. Yeah. Laughed so hard I fell off. Oh no, yeah. Well, the running joke was, wouldn't it be so funny if Sam fell off the balcony, got up and said, "I'm okay everyone," and then got ran over by the bus, the TUI bus. Kind of unfortunate, but you know. That's the thing people find funny though. Oh, yeah, great. I took the bus there. I nearly got on the wrong bus. You know about the time I walked to the airport? I took the taxi to a spotting place, and there were no taxi ranks where I could get a taxi back, so I walked. It's good, like mile. I still made the flight. It's good though, because I walked like across this like deserty bit, and I thought, right, there's the airport there. And all of a sudden, this big fence that I couldn't see a mile away appeared, and I was like, right, you know what I was expecting to do? Walk onto the runway. Yeah. Oh, 767. Won't see many of these. Till cry. The plane that got me into aviation, I should have a bit more respect for it. I talk about the 757 all the time. What about that one? Hey? Really? What's your first? Oh, DC-10. You told me, yeah, DC-10. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The environmentalists would agree, but yeah. Yeah. Is the legroom a bit harsh? Yeah, I suppose. Well, they've removed the IFE. They removed the IFE on these 767s in 2019. Yeah. It's got a phone holder. You can put your phone on. It's kind of a bit insulting, to be honest. There we go. There's the beast. Yeah. Look at the wing. The winglets just look. Let's give it more character. Hey? Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Yeah, he's made it. Here we go, guys. Those engines will have a 7.4. Yeah, BYF got a flew first time through to Tenerife. Yeah, beautiful. One of my favourites. We won't be here for very long. Unfortunately, guys. I'm going to try and get on one before we go. Maybe the final flight, who knows? I'd be full of bloody aviation enthusiasts. I'd be like a full-on argument. Piss off, I'm sitting there. I run a challenge 12,000. I wanted to get on one of the empty legs back to Heathrow, but we said in health and safety. I've done that many times, yeah. Not long left. Sad, it's a tragedy, but yeah. This is going to be boring though when they go. Very boring. We still make them though, we still definitely make them. Is there a place where you can see the specific orders Boeing have had compared to Airbus? Oh yeah, but like, is it? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I am so... See, I don't pay for that anymore because I cancelled my CIS one. I used to bring it to school and the kids used to sign it. Once some lad stuck it down his pants. I was like, right, thanks for that. yeah. When my dad was at school, yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. How annoying. Let's kick my ass. So, we had a mate, and I said to the teacher, so I've got to leave at 1 o'clock. Bear in mind, this is 1973, 78, sorry. Got to leave at 1 o'clock. Got to go to the hairdressers. This lad said, and the teacher said, the hairdressers. Well, first of all, don't ever tell me when you leave. That's up to me. I'm the teacher. You don't tell me when you leave. And second of all, the hairdressers. Sorry, women go to the hairdressers, but guys go to the barbers. I suggest you go and get yourself a barber because women only go to the hairdressers. And that is like, I love that. They brought that back. That is so good. The hairdressers. And some lad got stuck behind a cage where a fire was on. Stuck in, some Irish guy. There was heaters he used to have, and he used to have like a protective cage, like a metal cage. He turned the heater off and stuck him, this Irish lad, pinned up against the wall and stuck him in and put the cage on and said, "You don't like it now, do you, mechanic?" These lads were taking them back out of him. Oh, so funny. And then they rewired the kettle. Yeah. And pissed in the kettle. And the teacher drank from it. Rural grammar. A grammar school. I know, and they behave like that. I love it. I absolutely love the stories it tells me. Fantastic. And once we went into teacher's room, teacher went in to find all the tables and chairs, because it was like a prefabricated, like an outdoor kind of classroom with a flat roof. So he went in there, teacher, to find all the tables and chairs. An inverted classroom. And now we got them there. Brilliant, I love this one. Imagine if the last flight is Tenerife, maybe. It'd probably be a return from Tenerife, wouldn't it, the last flight? Every Tuesday. It's the BY2202 route. Yeah, I fly it sometimes. That's why I chose to go to college on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so I can still go on the 7.6. That desperate, I changed my college days just to get on a 767. If a principal of a head teacher of the college knew that, well, there wouldn't be any obligation with it, because you know I'm Group B. Everyone else goes in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and everyone else is off Monday and Tuesday. But the very fact that I chose Group B to do because of the 7.6. When's this Qatar land? It's been like a playground. Where do I stay? I was here on Mondays, you know, and I was talking about, I got my cable. I think it's the thing that connects us to the MacBook. So I've got this in Costa Rica, and the woman next to me was here, she said, oh, we go there every March. And I started talking to her, I said, oh, it's a lovely place, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. We didn't know about our phonetic alphabets the other day in college. Yeah. Quite good. We still don't know what a Boeing is. But I didn't know trains had wheels, so you know. That's got to be the worst thing anyone's ever heard though. Yeah, I nearly fell between the gap as well. Yeah. Well, I've done it so many times, I always forget there's an extra step. Hard. It will. It will look worse in the sunlight. It will look better in this light, if anything. Ooh. Have you been to Menorca? Have you been to Menorca? Ah. You've been to Ibiza? Okay, yeah, I've seen pictures. Yeah. Well, I've never been to Portaventura. Windsurfers, isn't it? My nan said some windsurf. Yeah. When we went to Tenerife in 2019, we had this nice villa we stayed at in Flamingo Beach. I called it Flamingo Bleach. Flamingo Bleach. Should we go down to Flamingo Bleach? Yeah. So we could see Fuerteventura from the villa. So it's amazing. So you used to wake up, brush your teeth, go out for breakfast, and the windows, because it was like a modern kind of villa, just looked out and you could see the sea and like Fuerteventura, like this desert. It was just amazing. It was like, this place is paradise. Yeah. She is from BCN. Where's BCN? BCN. You know, but thanks for tuning in anyway to a rainy Manchester with 2 A380 engines in view. Yeah, Iceland's a strange place. I still haven't gotten over about the customs issue, honestly. He said it's smashed. He said it's smashed to bits. I can't read this. And I was like, is he having a laugh? In Tenerife, just look at it. And, yeah. Well, it's because it's in like a little fold. I think it's in like a little like leather case, and they don't like that. I don't know why they sell them, because they don't like it. The agencies don't like it, so they take it out because they've got to read all 4 corners. So why did they sell it, the flipping thing, in the first place? So he couldn't scan it at all. So he said, "Oh, it's all ripped. I can't read this." So he had to put it on into the computer, and then he had all the information of where to travel to. And I was there for a good like 35 minutes. And then he had to get his mate to get a second opinion. And he said, "Yeah, you can go through." I was so annoyed though. As soon as I got there, I thought, this is a nice place. As soon as I actually got out of the airport, I thought, I hate this place. I never wanted to come here. I was glad I was cancelled in 2022. Taxi driver was moody as well. Yeah. He said, "I don't know about the taxi services in the hotel." I was saying, you run me there though, you're running me there. I got the guy the next morning was a bit nicer. He said, "Did you not see the Northern Lights?" Not Northern Lights. Northern Lights. So no, I didn't. He said, "You should have seen them." I said, "Well, I didn't." Yeah, missed them totally. Never they were there. I did know they were there, but the guy gave me a website to look at them. I couldn't read it because it was all nice one. I couldn't read it. And also my door wouldn't open when I first got in there. My door just wouldn't open. So they had to give me a new key.
I've had that one before.
Yeah. Yeah. So irritating. Oh yeah. You're probably wondering who the hell I'm talking to, guys. Someone who comes and joins every Saturday. Yeah, it's raining as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay for the guitar because my camera is on 3%. I haven't brought a battery thing. Maybe I could charge it using the anchor.